Hello, students. You all are really welcome in my batch that is communication skills. Hi, everyone. Those who are sending hi in the chat box. Welcome all again. Hi, Ravi. No, the course was not started. Now it's started. So I know you all were waiting and really excited to start your communication skills batch so that you can improve your communication skills. I know waiting can be like a problematic, but after a long wait, we have started our communication skill batch. And those students who was waiting for the communication skill batch in the evening timing, I hope you all are excited for the session. So as you already know, few of them already done the payment and few of you already done the registration. That is the reason you all are joining in today's session. I hope you know what's the course name, who is your trainer, what we're going to discuss in day-to-day classes, and how I can going to help you all in improving your communication skills. Clear? So one thing here, I want to mention it very clear to each and every student present in my session that guys, please treat me as your friend. Whatever your doubts are there related to the English language, even the silly doubts, or else even there are doubts which you'll have while doing the communication, please let me know. I'm going to help you all in this 30 days. That is nothing but 4 weeks, approximately 1 month. So you can ask me plenty of doubts in the chat box. I'll be very happy to, to help you all. Don't think like, ma'am, if I'll ask the question 2 times or 3 times, ma'am will going to be angry, ma'am will going to be annoyed. No, you all are here joining in my session. You all are like my friends. How friends will help the other friend, even though they'll ask the 10 times, same I'm going to do with you all. So without wasting our time, let's begin. I hope you all are very excited to begin the session. Let's go then. So welcome to Communication Skills Training by Aisha. Your trainer name, everyone, your trainer name is Aisha. I've done masters in English. Okay, and I'm having 5 years of experience in teaching field, as well as I have worked as a spoken English trainer and now the communication skills trainer. I have taken more than 10 batches in the Logic Labs technologies as a spoken English trainer and helped many of my students to improve their communication skills, written skills, and how to start the communication and all. And they are very satisfied with my teaching. I'm not telling you with the others' opinion you should be like trust. It must be depend on you, student. Okay, first attend my all 3 demos. Once you feel relaxed, once you feel yes, I can trust on Aisha, then you can do the payment. There is no hurry in doing the payment, in understanding the concept, what we're going to do. So it's a request. If anything, any questions, any doubts, you can ask me in the chat box. It's already able for you all. And if you want to do the communication with me, one-to-one communication, you can just raise your hand. Option is already given. I'm going to unmute you and do the communication. Now come back to the introduction. I'm Aisha. I have done my graduation in BCom Computers. I have done my master's in English Literature. I'm having a 5 years of experience and I'm really happy to teach everyone regarding the communication skills, and I'm really glad that I'm having the ability to help the others to improve their communication skills as well as English skills. So the batch number that we all are joining, that is 375. any kinds of doubts related to the payment, related to the course content, related to the trainer, you can directly mail to the support@logiclabstech.com. From there, I'm going to respond as quick as possible, as well as support team will also be available to answer your mail. So don't worry regarding like some of you will think like, ma'am, after the mail will not get the reply. No, that's not the thing of the Logic Labs. Definitely you will get the reply through the mail if you done the mail. Okay. Now coming back to the details of our batch. It starts on 19th November. That is today. We all know the date. Now timing will be 9 p.m. IST. Always the timing will be the same, guys. There will be no change in the timing. As we already know, it's a 9 p.m. because we are joining, guys, right, at 9 o'clock. So your trainer introduction, already done. Course fees, 1,652 INR, and in the USD, it will be 20 USD. Duration will be, guys, 4 week approximately. Just now I said it will be for 30 days, which means 1 month. Now the big question mark here. Ma'am, do you think we will be improving our English within 1 month? What do you think, ma'am? Are you sure, ma'am, that you're going to help us to learn the English in 1 month? This kind of question may arise, right? My earlier students will also have the same kind of doubt. So yes, it is possible, students. Don't worry, like, ma'am, what if we cannot complete within 4 weeks? Your ma'am is ready to take the extra sessions as well. Okay, so the classes will be from, guys, Monday to Friday. Same timing for 1 hour, that is 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. IST. If you are requesting, ma'am, can we change the time? It's not possible, dear, to change the time. So you have to attend at exact 9 o'clock in the evening. Now, coming back to the more details regarding the course, 3 sessions will be totally free for my students to join, to know how their trainer is and what their trainer going to explain in the session and how their trainer will going to explain. Right. So in the first 3 sessions, guys, 2 sessions you will get as a link in the WhatsApp group. And for the third session, you have to make the payment to join the classes. For the notes, definitely you have to make the payment. I'll share you the community link, that is WhatsApp community link, so that you can join in the WhatsApp. Whatever related details related to the course, you'll get in the WhatsApp. Okay, so let's do the conversation with one of my students. It's Haminder. Okay. Yes, good evening, Heminder. Am I pronouncing it right? If wrong, please correct me.
It's Hemender.
Hello?
Hi,
Hi, yeah. Can you repeat your name, please?
it's Hemender.
Okay, Heminder, tell me.
Uh, um,
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to eat you through the online. Tell me.
I,
Any doubt?
no, ma'am.
Then you raised your hand from the starting of the session. I thought you're having a doubt, dear. Comfortable?
Yes, ma'am.
Any sort of hesitation, fear from the ma'am that ma'am will going to come and eat you through the online?
No, ma'am.
Okay, don't be afraid, everyone. We're going to learn this session, like learn this all the session with the fun and all. Okay, please don't worry. I'm not going to come through the online and eat you all. That is the guarantee from my side. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Hemendra. Thank you. Okay. So let's continue, student. There will be no batch shift, no amount refund. So whatever the payment you are doing for the Logic Labs, our batch number, communication skill, you have to We have to see it thoroughly and you have to done the payment. Because again, batch shifting and all, it will take a long process to do. Why to be like that? Why to create our own problems? If we will be careful, it will be more easier to not to create the problems, right? And logic teams will be available from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday to Saturday. For all the queries, guys, don't be hesitate to call on these two numbers given on your screen. If they are in case not answering your calls, you're calling twice, thrice, just drop the WhatsApp message to them. They're going to call you back. WhatsApp is very easy to do, right? And we all are having WhatsApp done. Yes, Sachin. Good evening. Okay, let me give, wait. Give the permission. Yeah, Sachin, good evening. Tell me, how can I help you? Hello, you can unmute Sachin now. Sachin.
Yeah, hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Tell me, Sachin, how can I help you?
I just want to know that are you going to teach grammar also, or just it is a communication class?
Definitely with the grammar, communication skills, with the communication skills, written skills, with the written skills, reading and speaking skills, Sachin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Means grammar also we are going to study, na? In
Yes,
detail.
definitely we're going to
It is
study.
not just communication class, it is also a written class.
Definitely. See, without knowing the
And if
grammar.
one thing I want to know
Hmm.
that if a person doesn't understand the basic English,
Hmm.
like you are speaking,
Hmm.
how could he or she may be able to understand that much?
It needs practice, Sachin, actually. See, many of us belongs to a like background where there is no person to speak with them in English language, or maybe my mother
Exactly.
tongue is totally different from you all, and I don't went to the English school. Okay, I went to the Telugu school, and there also Telugu medium they are speaking and all. So for this, Sachin, it should be like you should have the basic knowledge. Everyone will have the basic knowledge, alphabets, right? What is
Mm-hmm.
A to Z? We are having that much of knowledge, right? That's it. Okay. Because
It means
hmm,
you are going to. It means you are going to start right from the basic, na?
yes, yes, definitely.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know the word, you know the alphabets, right? So it should be like CAT. What it will be? CAT, cat, like this.
Yeah.
Alphabet everyone will know, Sachin. Okay, even if you are from the Telugu background, from the kindergarten, they will teach us English. Without alphabets we will not go with the further studies, right? So with the
Mm-hmm.
basics only, I'm going to explain you how you can form the words, how you can form the sentences with the words, how
Exactly.
you can
That's
form the
what I
huh,
want. Yeah.
how you can form the sentences based on the different situations, how you can communicate with the persons who is like having a high level of English, or who is
Exactly.
having a low level of English and your English is high as compared to other person. That also will
Mm-hmm.
going to do, Sachin. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Any more doubts, Sachin? I hope
No,
I'm
no.
clear.
That was the only query.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I have included this because Sachin, many of my students are from the Telugu mediums actually. So
Okay.
they may understand what I'm saying, but if I'll say slow, they will get it. What if I'll say
Sure.
fast? That also I'm going to explain them. Okay, don't worry regarding
Sure.
this.
Sure.
Sure, satisfied?
Completely.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay.
Anyone else? Or others or having the same doubt as Sachin means I'm cleared, guys. Okay, if no, apart from Sachin, other questions means you can ask me. I will be telling you. Okay. So this is regarding the course, 2 sessions and all. You can call the numbers, WhatsApp and all, guys. Okay. This is the social media, guys, of Logic Labs Technologies. If you want, no, if you want, yeah, you will follow it. So if you want to follow the Insta, mostly used one Instagram, I'll send you the link to join the Instagram page of Logic Lab, so that you can get the updates based on the job related, or else I'll share the interview tips as well on that page, so you can get the interview tips from there as well. Clear? So this is all related to our batch. Now, the main question, I hope many of you have seen, or maybe you have not seen, guys. What you have not seen means I'm talking related to the course content. I'm not guaranteed that have you seen or not. So just I'm going to tell you, so that you will be like knowing what we're going to do in our day-to-day classes, so that you will be satisfied. Okay, these are the things ma'am will really going to explain in the class. Ma'am is not saying the lies, that from the basics she'll going to explain, or else ma'am is not not telling lies when she said like she'll going to explain the written skills as well. Okay, so I'm just going to share the course content with you, so that you should be knowing what we will be doing in our day-to-day session. Okay, see here. Okay, this is the introduction, guys. This I kept for the 3 days of demo sessions. Okay, this is the basics. Letters, how many letters will be there in English alphabet. Okay, how we will pronounce that letters, because we all will do the mistakes in the letters, guys. M, it will be there, but mostly we'll say yum, yuns. In that case also, I'm going to tell you how you can pronounce it. Previously, we used to pronounce Z, right? Z for zebra, but now it's changed. So one thing you can note down here, students, English, not only English, student, language is changeable in nature. Okay, you cannot say, ma'am, I was in the kindergarten, I was saying it as a Z only. How it can be changed to Z, ma'am? Because my kids are saying as Z for zebra, they are saying, ma'am. It cannot be changed. I'll be rigid to it. No, language can be changed, guys, based on the way a person will speak. Same as 40 is there, F-O-U-R-T-Y. When I was in my school days, I used to write the 40 like this only. But now it's changed after the research and all. It said like the 40 spelling which I was using in my childhood, it's totally wrong. And the new spelling came, that is F-O-R-T-Y, 40. Okay, so that with this kind of reasons and researches, guys, we can say like it's a changing language. And based on the changes, we have to adapt the changes as well. Clear? So this is related to the general 3 days of class. We're going to understand these numbers, their pronunciation, what are cardinal numbers, like mostly basic things you should know, guys, okay, related to the language. Now comes to the grammar. Types of sentences, how you can form the sentences, what are the sentences you should keep in your mind, how many parts of a sentence will be there, okay, and how we can remember that kind of things we're going to know in the types of sentences. Next, phrases and clauses. What is a phrase? What is a clause? What is the difference between these two? Where I can use clause, where I can use phrase. Can phrase be turned into the clause? This we're going to understand. Next, parts of speech. Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb. Without these parts of speech understanding, it's like difficult to form the sentences, right? That we're going to do. Punctuation marks, very basic topic related to written English. Articles, what is the difference between a and the and the as well? Sometimes native speaker will say, no, the. Okay, like this. So that also will going to understand. Determiners, indirect and direct speech, how I can convert the direct to indirect and indirect to direct speech. Confusing words, way to use this kind of words where the confusion will arrive and all we're going to see. Verb forms, idioms, homophones, synonyms, and antonyms, one word substitution, simile and metaphor, some proverbs and quotes in English, syllables, and last, most important, whenever you'll form a sentence, that is nothing but tenses. Means based on the past, based on the present, based on the future, how one can form the sentence. So understanding that tenses understanding is very important. Next, communication skill, main topic, right, of our batch. That is how you can introduce yourself for the first time, for the second time, how you're going to meet others. Okay, greetings, how to start a conversation, how to end the conversation, how to make the boring topic into the interesting topic, how to include in the others conversation if they are not giving you the attention, that also will be there. Body language, most important, self-confidence. Now coming to the written skills, email writing, resume, notice, business letter, proposal, report writing. And in the resume, we're going to understand whenever you're sending resume, you have to go with the email as well. You have to write an email, short mail, guys, before sending the resume, or as an attachment, you have to write the email. Now coming to the reading skills. That is techniques of reading, vocabulary, passage for practice, and last the pronunciation. Then you're going to get with this all things, guys. You're going to get PDF, you're going to get PPT, you will going to get exercises with the answers, exercises without answers, so that you can practice honestly. Okay, with these four things you will get, and main important thing, you will have a lifetime access for this batch. Okay, and the most, like, if you are the native language, that is Telugu to English translation, Telugu to English translation, Hindi to English translation. These two languages. And next will be the return conversation. These return conversations will be the examples, student, like when you are going to a restaurant, how to do the conversation with the waiter, how to do the conversation with your manager, how to do the conversation with your colleague. This will be there in the return conversation. And regarding the speaking one, guys, speaking comes under the communication skills only. The way we speak, the way we do the communication, that is nothing but the communication skill. Clear? So this will be the all the things that we will going to do in our day-to-day classes. Okay, in detail explanation will be there, guys. Don't take like parts of speech is there. Ma'am will going to just tell what is noun, what is pronoun, and that's it. Ma'am will going to close the session. No, it will be in detail, guys. First, noun is there. Noun, types of noun, how you can identify that noun, and how you can use that type of noun in your day-to-day conversation. That kind of things will be there. And the most important thing, guys, here I want to tell you, you have to do a lot of practice, students. Okay, whatever the thing I'm explaining in today's session, you have to take out the time. I know you all will be busy schedule. I'm not going to tell you, give me your 1 hour, give me your half an hour. No, only 15 minutes with full of concentration is enough for you to practice. So this is all about our course content, course about your trainer and all. Any doubt now, please let me know. Any kind of doubt, I'm going to give the permission to every student, but make sure don't create the mess. One by one, if you want to do the communication, you can do it. Any kind of doubt, if you're asking, ma'am, where we can see the recordings and notes, means website is there, guys, of Logic Labs Technologies. You have to log into that website. Once you done the payment, then only you can log into the website and you can access the course recordings and material. So I have given the permission for my each and every student to do the communication. Any kind of doubts, guys, please you can let me know. Anything else that I did not explain? Tell me, guys. Anything. You can be very, free with me. I'm going to help you. Tell me, students. As you already know, language will have the four things, four pillars, we can say L, S, R, W. This all pillars I have included in my course, guys. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Okay, and I have shared the content as well. Now, in my all the classes, guys, I'll give a 1 minute of time for my student to process if they have any kind of doubt and all. So here also I'm giving you a 1 minute of time. Please process if any kind of doubts are there. Let me know. I'll be very happy to help you all. Okay, so take your time. If any doubts, let me know.
Ma'am, this is Adi.
Yeah, hello, Adi.
Yeah, ma'am, I understand this online session and
Hmm.
how that is going to be interactive because when you're teaching communication skills, will you be like uh, providing such an environment, or you will keep on teaching how to pronounce, how to kind of how it will be interactive? Will
Teaching
it be interactive?
environment, yeah, interactive sessions will be there, Adi. See, 1 hour
Mhm.
of class is there. Okay,
Sure.
45 minutes. I'm going to teach you the topic that we will be, like I have mentioned in the course content. Okay, 15
Sure.
minutes of time. I'm going to give my students. I'm going to give them the homework to do. For example, I'll say them.
Okay.
You can prepare our interview questions. I'm going to be the manager, you will, or else the students will going to, one will be the manager, one will be the employer. They should do the communication. Okay, whatever the
Role
mistakes
play.
they are doing, I'm going to tell you, no guys, this is not the correct way to pronounce this word, or else, no guys, this is not a correct way to start the sentence. Like this guidance I can give you, guys. Later you have to practice it by yourself. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? Anyone else? Afia, Divya, Dinesh, Mahesh, and others. Any doubts, guys? Everyone is clear? Shall I move forward? If you're not in a position to raise your hand to do the communication, you just use the chat box and can say yes, because I'll be happy by knowing like, oh my god, my all students are active in my class. They are doing the conversation. Okay, they are just sending yes, hi, no in the chat box. I'll be very happy for that. So no doubt, can we move forward? I need at least 5 because there are more than 30 students in the class. I can get 5 yes easily. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, okay, okay. I got more than 5 yes in the chat box. Thank you for the confirmation, students. So, what a communication is all about. Okay. See, before, just I'm telling you the example here. Before going for the course that you enrolled, student, you must know what is it all about. Satisfied with your answer? Thank you, Divya. What is all about? For example, you're making you're going for a job. First day of job is there. So you must know what is your role, what are your responsibilities there, how you should work there, what are the dress code you have to wear while you'll go to the job. Same as for the homemakers. Okay, them also there should be no. For example, I want to make the paneer butter masala. Okay, so I must know from where I can get the paneer. Okay, how which butter I can use, Amul butter or something another brand butter. So same here also, guys. You have enrolled for the communication skill batch, right? You must know what is communication skill all about. What are the things that is stopping you to be a good communicator? Okay, that thing we will going to understand in our today's session. All right. So the communication is a word, guys, that is derived from the Latin word that is communicare, which means to share. Now, with the normal English word that is nothing but share. Haha, ma'am, we understand. Share means we understand. We have to share our feelings, ma'am. We have to share our thoughts, ma'am, ideas and all. Yes, that's the correct answer. Okay, but do you think, guys, while doing the communication, it always includes the words and the sentences? What do you think, guys? For example, I'm doing the online conversation. Okay, online conversation. I'm sharing my words. What if your trainer Aisha and you all met in a restaurant? Okay. Uh, then without the words, we will do the communication. How we will do the communication without the words? Is it possible to do the communication full stop? What do you think, guys? For example, we are going in a temple. Okay, going to a church, mosque, gurudwara, and all. So there, there will be a peace, right? We should not do any kind of conversation. Our words should not be loud. In the hospital only. Take the example, hospital. Okay, there should be silent, no loud noise. Operation theater is there. The doctor will get disturbed. How will do the communication there then? Without words, also will do the communication using our body parts. Now, using our body parts will include our face as well, guys. Facial, by action, facial expressions. Okay, for example, um, we are the best friends. Okay, our teacher is scolding us like anything because we have done something mischievous in the school. Now, go back to your school days, everyone. How are you going to do? We're going to be like with the eyebrows, with the eyes, we're going to do the communication with our best friend, right? In the school days. With the eyes movement, with our eyebrows, our friend will understand what we're trying to say. Okay, if there is a kind of some joke we want to share with our best friend, but he or she is sitting in the another bench. Okay, with the eyes, with the wink we're going to say, with the facial expression, we'll make such kind of faces that will looks funny. With that, our friend will understand, he's saying some sort of joke that may be very, you know, good, very humorous. That is nothing but action. Without words, also, I'm doing a sort of communication. With the gestures, I'm doing the communication, students. Okay. For example, I'm waving hand in the air. It may be high or it may be by. Same as I am moving my head. If it's yes, I'll be doing it up and down. If it's no, I will be doing it left and right. That is also be a part of communication. So with the words also we can do the communication. Without words also we can do the communication. Without words means you can understand how the people can do the communication. Those who are disabled and cannot speak or hear. Okay, with that also we will understand. So series of experience will be there, guys, comes under the communication skill. Sight, hearing, taste, touch and smell. With this also we will do this kind of communication, right? With the eyes. I'll share you one experience. When I was small, my mother, when I will go to the guest house, if I'll do some kind of mischievous thing, instead of beating with her hand, she'll just going to uh, see me, okay, with her eyes bigger. By this, what I should do? This is a kind of communication, right? We will also do with our child, right? By this, our child will understand. Mom is angry. I should stop doing this mischievous thing. Okay, with the eyes, we're going to understand. Okay, later on, if I don't stop here, when we will reach home, she will beat me. Right, with the eyes. Now, next is hearing. Okay, we are doing some sort of things no one should hear. Okay, for example, I'm seeing some sort of series and all, and I don't want others to hear it. But with the footsteps, I'll understand. Oh, mom is coming. I have to act like I'm studying instead of seeing the Netflix and all. Right. Hearing. Now next is taste. Taste means, guys, for example, mom makes something good to eat. So with the taste, will say, nice. What is this? With the taste, we are saying this is also a kind of communication. Now comes to the touch. Okay, touch. If we are in a fever, our mom will tap on our head and say, "Oh, please take care, baby. You have to be like gentle whenever you are working. Don't take stress." This is a good thing, right? Same as if someone is if our mom is beating us with her bare hand only, we'll understand. She is angry, like this. Next comes the smell as well. Smell, odor, we can say bad odor will be there, good odor. With the smell only, we'll do the communication. I think there's something garbage is kept there. What? This is the smell. We are understanding, like if it's a bad odor, it's like garbage. If it's like very fragrance and all, we'll be like, something good is mom is cooking something good with the smell. So this kind of experience will be included in the communication. Seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, as well as smelling. Okay. Now, these communication skills will have a goal, guys. Ma'am, we have heard regarding the life goals, job goals. And what is this, ma'am? Communication goals will also be there because daily we'll do the communication, ma'am. There is no communication goal. I'll go and say something to my husband in an angry mode. He will also get the angry. We both will fight, ma'am. There is no goal, ma'am, in this kind of situation, right? Same as if you're an employee, you'll be like, ma'am, if I'll get angry, I'm just going to gossip with my best friend regarding the manager. There is no goal, now, ma'am, in that conversation. There is a hidden goal, guys. Okay, what is that hidden goal? See, I am telling you all. Okay, now as a trainer, what should be my goal? My goal should be whatever I'm saying, whatever I'm explaining. My explanation should be good enough so that my all students should understand. And at the end of the session, they all should be, ma'am, we are satisfied. Ma'am, really good. This kind of my goal is there, right? So what is the thing including here? I am saying you are understanding. After you are understanding, you are giving me the feedback. Okay, by saying good ma'am means okay, I should do this kind of communication. If you say, ma'am, you should be more slow, ma'am, whenever you're explaining, or you'll be like, ma'am, can you make it more in detail? Okay, I'll say, thank you for the feedback, guys. I'm going to take this in my next session. So from the next session, I will change in behavior. See this one. Change my behavior to get action, which means I should ensure that you should understand. That third one, guys. Okay. To persuade, which means whatever I'm telling you, you should be like in a position to understand it and to ask the question if it's required. Okay, that will be the thing. Next will be to get and give information. Okay, what I am telling you all are getting the information. I am giving, you are receiving. This is a ultimate goal of communication. For example, I don't know the English language. I know only Hindi. You are doing the communication in Telugu. Is it a correct way of communication goes? No. This is nothing because whatever you are saying, I am not understand. This is a wrong way of communication. I'll be like telling, sorry, I don't understand Telugu. Can you speak in Hindi or English? So you both will be like, the other person, I don't know Hindi. How I can do this? So there is, barrier here that is stopping both of you to have to do a good communication. Okay, this kind of things will be there, right? So these things, how you can do the communication, speaking. Okay, speaking and speaking. Writing means, guys, for example, email you will write. You will write WhatsApp messages. In the WhatsApp messages, also emojis will be there, right, Divya? So with the emojis also you will be sharing like how your mood is, okay, what you'll do and all. Here, visual aids, PPT, right? PPT, I'm using PPT. This is the visual. With this, I'm explaining you all, right? In the office, there will be a presentation. Okay, you'll prepare the PPTs, visual aid. It will be more easy for you to understand. Body language, just now I explained waving hands. Yeah, PowerPoint. Waving hands, okay, in the air. And here, guys, I cannot say like, man, this communication will be the same for all, man. It may change, guys, based on the culture as well. Now, how based on the culture, ma'am? Okay, India is a multi-religious country. You all know it have multiculturals, multi-religions and all. Okay, whereas comes to China, Buddhists will live there mostly. Same in Thailand will also be there, or Korea, it will be there mostly. Right. So in that case, cultural difference, when I say, for example, uh, I'm a Muslim. I'm going to say, I'm just going to shake hand and greet. Okay, Assalamu alaikum. I'm going to greet like this. Okay, now again, if I'm apart from the Muslim, I'm having another religion. Okay, I'll say Namaste with the two hands joining together. Without shaking, I'm just going to join the hand. This is the different way of communication. Culture, based on the culture. Same as if you're going to the China, Japan, or else Korea, they're going to bow in front of you to show the respect. This is nothing but their culture. Okay, so this kind of communication will change based on the culture as well, guys. I cannot say like, no, I'm going to Japan, ma'am. No, I'm not going to bow in front of them, and I'm not allow them to bow in front of me because I'm just going to say them to tell me namaste. No, this is how their culture work, right? This is how the communication will going to work, guys, based on the culture as well, based on the nationality as well. So the communication will be of two types, guys, formal and informal. The type of conversation we are doing right now, it's a mixture, guys. How it's a mixture? First, I said you in the starting of the session, treat me as your friend. Now, once the session started, I'm explaining you like a trainer. Mixture. Okay. Formal, if I'm doing the communication with my boss, formal. Informal, if I'm doing the communication with my mom, with my dad, with my sibling. Okay. Flow will be based, flow is nothing but, guys, see, when you are with your friend, you will use the abusive words as well. Okay. While driving with your friend, you will use the basic of flow. You'll be with the flow, you're going to use the abusive word. Boys will do this mostly. Okay, or else they're going to say something good words when they will see the girl and all. Okay, this is a base of flow. See, they cannot do these kind of things when they are driving with their father or with their mother or with their wife. Can they? No. The flow of conversation will be like normal. It should be, correct way. I should not use the abuse word. I should not appreciate the other women. Right. This will be the thing. Same as based on the expressions means guys return and all. Clear. So this is how the type of communication will be there. Based on organization, that is formal and informal, based on flow, vertical, crosswise, diagonal, and horizontal, based on the basis of expressions, that is nothing but oral, written, and gesture. Now, this is the communication process. I explained you in a simple way just now, right? I'm saying you are receiving, you are understanding and giving me the feedback. This all is explained in this diagram, guys. Same thing is, guys, don't get the confused. What is decoding, encoding? It's a word. It's given to this. For example, I'm having a fear of snakes. So no, normally I'll say, no, guys, I don't go, I don't want to go to the jungle. I have a fear of snakes. This is the normal way. What if it comes to the scientific way, guys? The word for the person who is having a fear of snakes will be the different. So same, what I explained just now, receiver, sender, you understand, you said yes, you said no. Same, that is nothing but encoding and decoding. Clear? So that is nothing but the communication process. Codifying and decoding. Fine. For example, we are doing the conversation based on one topic. Okay. So I'm saying like guys, buffalo or else parrot is of green color. Codifying. Okay. You all will be like, green, 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 green. Because I'm showing you the proof and I'm telling like this kind of parrots will be in green color. But apart from the green, guys, other colors will also be there. Just I'm giving the information as an example. Codifying. I'm telling, guys, parrots are green color. Their beak will be red in color. I'm sending the message. Now, this first process is telling about the color of the parrot. Second will be sending the message to you all. Third, you all are listening, decodifying, and you will be like listening to me. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I also saw the parrot. It was in yellow. It was in green color with the red beak. This is nothing but decodifying. Yeah. So this is how the process will be done. For example, I am doing the conversation with you all. You are just listening. You are not giving me the answer. How it will be? I'll be like, am I boring? Or else I'll be like, are they understanding what I am saying? As a parent, this kind of things will mostly there, right? Our child who is like toddler, okay, they'll be like not going to listen to you till the time they're going to finish their mischievous work. Okay, and after that we'll say, are you listening to me? Why are you not answering? Because they are not decodifying. Okay, that is the reason they are not answering you. Clear? So this is how it will include. Now it will include three components, guys. That is verbal, paraverbal, non-verbal. Paraverbal means, guys, both words and mixture of action. Okay. And the most important thing, guys, whenever you are doing the conversation, your conversation must be clear. Okay. For example, you are saying some sort of a gossip to your best friend, and your voice is like, will you understand? No. Same, if I'm explaining, you are telling like, ma'am, satisfied and all. Because my conversation is clear with you all. I'm using the correct grammar. I'm using the correct way of telling you the message, whatever I am saying. Okay. Same as if instead of using the English language, I'm using the Korean language. Will you all going to understand? You will be like, ma'am, We are here to learn English, not Korean. Your language is unclear. We are not receiving correct messages from you. This is nothing but how the conversation will work. Say, if I'm going in a Korea and telling a Korean in Hindi language, I'm telling them like, huh? What she is saying? Where she is from? Why she is here? Whatever she is saying, we are not able to understand it. Right? So the conversation, whatever common conversation, also, guys. Take the example of our family only. Okay, if we are saying our dad that we want to go on a school trip in our childhood, how our words will crumble. Right. Our words will be like due to fear, asking the permission to our dad to get the permission on a school picnic. Same as same words will go and say to mom. How easily we'll say, no, no, mom, I have to go. My friends are going. No, I'm not going to listen to you. Same, our mom will say, go and tell your dad, take the permission from him. I like, dad, it's my teacher, and all to fear. This is nothing but sending the unclear message, and for our dad, it will be like very hard to understand what you are trying to say, kid. Be clear. What do you want? They will ask, right? So this is how the communication involves three components. Okay. Now, why I should study the communication skill? Ma'am, we understand whatever you say. What's the usage of that, ma'am? Now, think, guys. Okay, I'll tell you the example here. Two students will be there, guys. Okay, one is very versed in the academics. Okay, just passed that one student. We'll take that student, we'll keep the name of that student as A. Okay, now B student. She is really good. Okay, 90 out of 90 or else 100 out of 96 in the academics, but don't know how to do the communication, not having any friends. Whereas person A, not good in academic, but having lots of friends, all teachers like her because the way she communicate with them, the way she will make the environment happy and all. Okay, now after the graduation, they both go to the interview. So, as the interviewer students, this question is for you. As the interviewer, which person you will choose? A, with the good communication skills but not good in academics. B, good academics but no communication skill. What do you think, guys? Which person you will going to choose? Tell me, A or B? A, yes, Adi. Yes, Rajesh. Yes. Okay, 10A. Yes. Why? Because, guys, nowadays, communication skills plays a very important role, students. I don't know you believe in me or not, but okay, it's your POV, point of view. Okay, but if you search, guys, in the market, everyone is searching for the person who will have a good communication skill. Okay, this is how the communication skill is in demand. For example, if you go to a job also, guys, the company will give you the money with the salary to learn the company things if you're having a good communication skill. Okay, they are giving you the money to learn other things apart from the communication skill. Same as if you're working in a call centers and all, but you're not having a good communication skill. No job, guys. No job will be there. Okay, but you're having a good communication skills. You can speak English very well in a call center. Okay, but you don't know how to use laptop. You never used it. You don't know how to communicate when the call is coming. Okay, incoming call. So for that purpose, they will give you the money to buy the laptop. Why? They need you because of your good communication skill. They'll get many customers because of you. So this is how the communication skills is going to work. If you are thinking, no, ma'am, this is not the thing. If you are thinking like this, guys, without communication skill also, I will achieve everything means, then you have to think again, student. Okay, you have to take your time and you have to think about it. Okay, now when I said like communication skill means you have to do the communication, you are doing a lengthy conversation. No use lengthy conversation. Everyone will get bored. See, I'm taking 1 hour of class. That's usually 1 hour of time span will be there. Okay, attention span will be there in every human being. 1 hour, okay. 1 hour means enough. If I'll take 3 hours of class, ah, boring. She is not cracking any joke. She is just explaining. She is like, we're not going to attend our classes. Huh? 3 hours? Who will going to sit for 3 hours? But whereas comes to the movie, if it's very entertainment, your favorite hero is there in that, 3 hours also you will sit. Right. But comes to the kind of things you are learning, you'll be like feeling bored after some time. But mostly 3 hours is enough, right? That is the reason movies will be of 3 hours. And Hollywood movies will be of like less than 3 hours. Okay, sometimes. And that is the reason Hollywood will give you the series of the one movie, right? Okay, for example, Star Wars is there. And it's like if you'll see all the series once, it will take you 3 days or 2 days of time. Okay, so what they have done to save your time, to save your boringness, what they have done? They have divided the series. Okay, same as nowadays no one is watching the movies. So what we are having here, Netflix series they are making it. Okay, to make it less bored. Same thing will be there, guys. Okay, so what will be the process? Purpose or else the rules for communication: accuracy, clear, clarity. Keep it short and simple. Introduction, main body, and the content. Okay, this thing should be there in the communication. I hope you all have understand how the communication will going to work. One by one, from tomorrow, we're going to start from the basics, and later we will be jumping into the grammar. Okay, and everything. I have given you the WhatsApp community link to join. I have given you the payment link to make the payment. I have given you the Zoom registration link to share the link with the others. I have explained you the course content. I have explained you in short what a communication skill is all about. So it's already 10:05. Any doubts? All are satisfied? All are excited to attend tomorrow's session? Yes or no? Give me a big yes. I hope it's yes from my all students. What do you think, students? Am I a good trainer or I should need improvement? What do you think? Do I need to improve myself? Any kind of suggestions from my beloved students? I'll take the suggestions for sure. Good trainer, no doubts. Okay. Can I be your friend as well? Good friend as well, guys, so that I can help you in understanding the concepts more easily like a friend. Yeah, okay, Rohit, okay, Mahesh. So you all will make sure that you should not be hesitate in my class from the tomorrow. Good friend, okay, Divya. So are you all guys clear? Like you will not going to hesitate, you will not going to afraid in my class. I have already given you the guarantee. I'm not going to eat you all, okay? Because I'll do my dinner and I'll sit for the class. So I should not be like hungry to eat you all. Yeah, you can share your thoughts freely in English language. Not Hindi, not Telugu, not any natives. Because this is English, so we can improve our English, right? With the communication and all. Sure, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. No doubt. That's really great, student. No doubts and all. So it's already night. I hope you all have done your dinner. Or else after the class, if you all are waiting to done the dinner, then I must say you all are really hungry. Okay, starving. You all are starving. You should have something. Or else we'll say some thing. No, that cats are running in my stomach. In Hindi, we'll say, but there is an idiom for this. I'll tell you later. So there may be cats in your stomach. So you should eat full, guys. Okay. Sure, ma'am. Okay, everyone. Thank you for joining. It's really glad to meet you all in the day one demo of communication skills. I hope you will support me. I hope you will, be active in my class. I hope you should not hesitate. I hope you should learn everything, whatever you want to learn from me, and I'll make sure I should help you as much as possible. So, till tomorrow, take care of yourself. Good night. Have a nice Wednesday. Sweet dreams. Take care. Bye bye, everyone. Meet you tomorrow. Bye. Good night, ma'am. Bye bye. Take care, everyone.